G'day and welcome back to Stitch Up and another episode of Shapez IO. Look at this amazing one. We are off and running in Shapez IO again. We're going to hit all the targets, miss all the targets, and get completely lost again. So why don't you enjoy the Stitch Up intro and I'll see you back here in just a sec. Okay, we are off and running. So it was purple circles is what we want to do, and for two reasons. One is a primary target of 1.4, but a massive secondary target of these guys. So let's see. We are going to get a mixing and painting upgrade shortly on these down below. Those ones we did in the last episode. These little right-hand side of a square, but in blue. So we need to look at how we can get circles made into a blend, and I'm just going to want to see here because we've got this set up for when we eventually want to go and do this guy. So I'm just going to put both of those. Can you pin them both? Yeah, because then we can see them all. So now we can see everything. Yep. Good. I don't know what the limit to pinning is, but we can see there. So at least we want to keep these guys for later. Right, so that'll be a later target, but it's purple. So to get purple, we need red and blue to be mixed together. So I need to pull the paint out, have one array to make the purple paint, and then we're simply coloring circles. So we need circles, red and blue, all in an area. And I suggest that's not bad because, geez, it's got some circles, and I could do this here. Wait on, where's the hub? Yep, oh yep. So I could almost do my painting here. So I could do my markers. Did we just? Oh, we got an upgrade. We got an upgrade. It's an extraction upgrade. Let's see. It'll give us this. Complex shape, but in red. Okay, cool. And these little pinwheels, I think we'll call these. They're stars. We'll call these stars. Call these pinwheels. These little pinwheels will be. Actually, you can make them individually, but they're also found naturally in the environment somewhere. There's a little half of one. You might find there's no. There's full pinwheels somewhere, but we'll have a little look. But you can see there's halves of them. This gets really complex a bit later as well, guys. Okay, cool. So let's do. We had a plan then. So purple circles is what this episode's going to be about. So I think the painting mixer should be here. All right. So let's get the what's it called? The color mixer. Yep. And we're putting 2 in and getting 1 out. So let me see about this. I'm going to try and do it like this. Okay. I'm going to try and do it nice and close to this one. And I want to do it like this. Let's put the colors in this side because they're both on top. So let's do it like that. Yep. It's funny because I didn't really want to. I kind of want to work the other way. It doesn't make a lot of sense, but I kind of find that it gets confusing for me, and I don't mind running lines around. So I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to do a gap of 2. Yep. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix. Let me see. So if I did, I have to mix 2 into there and think about it. So these guys here, let me think. So this would be the output of purple paint. Yep. And then this would be the input there. Yeah, and then if I did that, would that work? With some ridiculous undergrounding, this might work. If we did this, so say this was the output line. This was simply, this was simply the output line. Yeah. If we did this, yeah, there's the output line. Okay, and we did that, and then we did that, and then we did that, and we did this. Spin it around and do that. Right. We would then need, what we'll do is I'm going to make, let me do the longest underground I can, but let me do it like this. So if I go here through to, where is it? So there. Let me just do that for now. See if that works. Yep. And then you'd be there. Okay, cool. So you're going to be, oh, what about this? What if I did this? I mean, it's an ugly array because it just, yeah, it doesn't seem to work. If I did that and tuck it in, oh, that works. Yes, this does work actually, because what you could do is you can have one paint color coming in here, the other paint color coming in here. These are the feeder lines, and then you could do this, this, and that lines up with that. So that would work. Oh my God, that actually works. Cool. So we would do blue coming in one side, red coming in the other. So I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to go, let's do it like this. Let's go, I'm going to do, say, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Make these slightly bigger, these guys. Yep. And then down here, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we want combiners at the lowest level to be here, here, and in the middle. All right, and then over here, we want the first one to be, say, there, there, and in the middle. And then we'll pick up this guy to come out, and you're there, 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 and you're off. Oh, keep hitting that F button. Yep, and then we want an undergroundy, please. So to here. Then we want this guy to come down. So we'll put the red in the top, like that. So the red's going to go in. And then here, we want this guy to go there, there, and there, and then this guy to go blue, which means we should get purple here. Purple paint, one to feed and one to go. Purple paint off and running, brilliant. Okay, cool. So that's that working nicely. Now we just need to duplicate this and get a few more purple paints, but I don't know how many purple paints we'll need. Stop saying purple paints. Well, then we need circles. So I'm going to leave a bit of room here, so this array could be quite big, because I reckon we're going to need to ramp it up like no tomorrow. And then we simply need circles to be brought in here. And what I'm going to do with the circles is I'm going to go, these are just painters. So let me think about the painting array, because it was a single paint color. That's the painting array there, isn't it? Yep, yep, yep. And where are we going to be? Let's do it over here then. Okay, cool. So it was going to be that, wasn't it? Okay, so we'll go circles and, well, let's just do this here because we know this needs to be like that. Yep, purple paint is along the bottom. And I'm going to do, where are we going to go? We're going to go, let's tuck them in quite a bit actually. Let's tuck them in here quite nicely. So these are just painting arrays. So the first one was going to be, and I want these to be the same, so it's going to be like this. Okay, let's do them nice and low, and we'll go, yeah, save a bit of room here. So we'll do a gap of 3, and we'll just see if we get this right first, because I believe from memory it was this. Right to left, I don't mind this going like this. So it was always going to be one there, then here, here, and here, but we get rid of this one. Right, and we put it there, but we get rid. So here, here, but then there. Nope. There, sorry, yep. Right, okay, cool. So how many do we think we want of these? I believe we're going to want a double array. Ooh, a double array. Yeah, okay, let's set up 4. No, let's set up 3. Let's just get a third one. So it's going to be there. Yep. And that means this guy's going to be miles off. Oh, you don't need to be there, actually. You need to be like this, because the feeder lines are going to be here. Yep. This is the output line. And then it was going to be like that. This is going to be like this, and this is going to be a proper line. And I'm wondering if we should do an opposite. No, I just want to do it up to here, but a little stackable array there. Let me get these guys in. Well, maybe we should see how many we can get in here first. Let's get the array going, and then we'll worry about the second line. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, cool. It's a gap of 3, wasn't it? So you're in the wrong spot. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, gap of 3. Okay, so it's going to be, that's 3. This is 4. This is 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. And, oh, there's plenty of room there. 9. I thought we'd run out of room. And 10. 9 and 10. Beautiful. That's a stack of 10. Okay, cool. That is nice. Rightio. So now we can go ahead and put these guys in. What are you doing there? Okay, yep. Okay, so we want this to be here, here, and here. Yeah. Right, so we'll do this, and this will give us 10 of the circles, purple circles. And it's going to be lovely. Okay. Right. And we're going to get there, and it's going to be fantastic. If we put them in the right spot, it'd be even better actually if we do that. Yes. There we go. Okay, good. All right. Now we know the two feeder lines are going to have to be continuous, and I don't mind it going to the left. Let's do it like that and up. Yep. And let's go, maybe one more off. Okay, let's go. Now, where are you? You're there. We probably should just, do you know what? Because we've got a clear run to run all the way across here and back into the hub. So I think we should do that. So let's leave room to add a couple more, because we could possibly add 2 more in before we get into squashing in material here. So I'll do this. I'll do this, and then I'll go like that. And then we just want to go straight into the hub, please. Ooh. Yep. And we can go undergroundy to here to there. Yep. And then we can do this guy into there and this guy into there. So our belts are moving. That's good. So there's our line to bring it out. It's quite a big line. We could put quite a few stacks of these. So we've built a bit of expanding capacity in here. I like that. We've left some room, and we've gone, hey, we're going to make a decent sized target of this. Okay, let's just get the 10 up and running, because we don't want to overdo it. And also, we're not using blueprints, so it's quite laborious to go and build all these. Okay, cool. Oh, I should do something on the way back. Little KOS tip there is always do something on your way back if you can. So click, here and here. Bless KOS, we love her. Right, well, at this stage, she'd start saying, now that we have all the shapes and all the stuff, but let's not do that. Okay, here to here. Okay, so we are doing, ooh, lovely. Right. Brilliant. Okay, this is really getting there now. Right, and then we would simply, well, it would be the outputs really, wouldn't it? So let's see, it's a gap of 4 for this last one. So we would go gap of 4, we do that. And let's do the little S shapes. Yep, there they go. Cool. And I'll just do that. Yep, so we know that the paint is coming across there. We'll come back on these guys. We'll come back and do the S shapes last. But I think we are getting there with purple circles. I think everything's ready to go, isn't it? Oh, we just need the other. What do we need here? We need circles. We haven't got circles yet. Okay, cool. So let's do, oh, there's a nice little circle array just there. Okay, cool. So what I'll do is I will do, let's get these guys going in first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That sounds good as a little tester. Yep, and let's go. So it'll be here, here, and here, there, and there. And then let's go up here and then do an undergroundy, and then get these circles into the line. Just trying to skip over those squares. We might need them. Who knows what we'll need later on. And that's the line. We've now put the supply in, the circles, and now we're getting it. So we'll start to see how this line comes out now. It's starting to fill up. We're getting lots of 2s. We should start getting 3s produced. 2s, 2s, 2s. Let's see, this is a nice little ramp up actually, because we fed the product in at the end. And let's see, there's the 3s coming in at the end. So the 3s are starting to go in, little space. But we haven't put the S's in. Damn it. I was thinking, why isn't this escalating? Okay, we're really going to start to see it ramp up a little bit now. Actually, let's let it clear and we'll do that again. Yeah, I like seeing it. I like seeing it go slightly different. Yeah, let me put all the S's in. And let's let it run through. Yeah, there's lots of circles in the system, so we might even we might even let this run through. We might just like they're stopping here. No, there you go, they're stopping. That's all right. Let's let that completely run through. Circles are running in. Purple paint is being supplied, and purple circles are on their way into the hub, which is nice. I like that. Look at that, lovely. Okay, cool. 105 already gone in, and the last one is about to come through. That should be it. There's a few more on this line here, so we'll wait for that. It's still supplying them. Yep, there we go. That's the last one. Okay, let's see the experiment now, people. Don't forget the purple, I think, is too low. We don't have enough purple being produced, and we have to expand that. So I wonder, let's just get this going. We don't need to see it ramp up. Get it going, but we know we're going to need more purples there as well. So that'll just keep these guys going in, but we definitely need more purple paint happening. And we set this up so that we could see if we could try and maximize it a little bit. So let's grab ourselves this again. And we know the most right-hand side is going to be this, isn't it? It is, but that's going to be the feeder. So what I want is I want the line to come in here. I want the line to go like this now. I want the line to go there. Now that's like that. Because now what we can do is put an undergroundy. This is going to create an extra one. How are we going to do this? Undergroundy to there. And is that going to work? I think that is going to work actually, yeah. Undergrounding to there. Okay, cool. So we would then go like this. So we would go, you're going into there. And you're going to get a painting mixer going in here. Yep. And then you need to be one of these guys here because you've got an output. Yep. And then this was always a supply line, but it's the red supply line. Hang on. It was the reds are going in all right, no problem. But then we need to get, so the reds would go to another underground, wouldn't they? Yeah, although it doesn't matter for the moment. We could just do that. Yeah, no, it does matter because we need to get this. Wow, okay, cool. So that's there to there. Yeah, so we would have to go, say, here with a gap of 3, here with a gap of 3 to there, is it? 1, 2, 3. No, 2, gap of 2, people. So let's do it again, and here with a gap of 2, yeah. And then we put this guy into here, wouldn't it? You would be there, because then it's this stupid little back and forth shape. And now that's another purple going in. So we've doubled our purple expansion there. So the purple's thicker. Yeah, you'll find that this line here is just waiting on purple paint. So we're going to have to make this a little bit bigger, actually. Let's work it back from here. So let's just put a gap of 3. Let's put another 2 in. Gap of 3 and 1, 2. And then we'll have a look at all our targets and see what has happened. Right, cool. Okay, so we are always going to have to go like this. So it'll be here and here. And we'll put in there and, of course, there. And now... right, after the green, we are looking at it feeding up and in, and then having a space of 1. So it'll be up and in, and having a space of 1, and then in. So that lines up with the arrow. So that would be, say, there and I think there. Yep. Okay, blue is just coming here, and we'll go out a bit. In fact, we'll go to there. Yep. And then we've always got this little curve back, and it's going to be a little curve back. And then I believe the one thing we are missing now is the undergroundies. Yes, and you would be, say, here to here, and say here to right after it's there. Okay, in that case, let's do this and this so we can see it. Yep, brilliant. Okay, cool. So is that working? Yeah, we just need to go here and here, and now we've got a quadruple production. So 4 lots of purples, and let's see if that's enough. 4 lots of purples. We're at, the target is 1.4 plus 15,000. We got this one on? Yeah, plus 15,000. And we'll see here. Are we getting issues? No, we're having issues still. So I do need to have a look here because, yeah, you can see here, even with these 4 that are being produced, and you got 2 and 2, 2 and 2, so they're evenly spaced from here. If you follow these guys along, and this guy's a full supply of circles, we're only getting them up to about here. He gets taken, he gets taken. So these last 2 aren't producing at all, and these guys are just producing every second and third. So we do need to up that as well. The purple array, I really underestimated that, didn't I? The purple paint. Let's get ourselves, what do we know? That's 4. Should we get 3 more? I think 3 more could be nice. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do 3 more. Okay, cool. So we're going to, the primary asset is going to be this. With the gap of 3, it's going to be there, there, and I say there. And these guys are going to try and see if we can get this. So it's offset by 1. Yep. And then it's going to be before by 1. And then it's going to be gap of 1 there, there, aligning up with that arrow. Yep. And we put 2 at the end. Yep. Nice. And then it's undergroundies, please. So for the undergroundies, we know the undergroundies are going to have to be straight after that one. So it'll be, say, here to here, and here to here. I feel like we only built 2 things there, but we had something going already, did we? Interesting, interesting. All right, let's get the little S shapes going back in. Feed a line first. Ooh, you're all upside down because of that. Yeah, let's do this. The reds are going in the wrong way. Okay, cool. Right. The reds are feeding in incorrectly. Because they shouldn't be doing that. That's why. So let me do this again. Clear him out. Get rid. Just getting rid of all that paint there, the red paint. Yep, okay, good. Because the reds were going downwards instead of upwards because I didn't have these guys in. So put those in first. Do these guys here. Yep. And now we do our little shapes. So you need another undergroundy there, don't you? Is that right? Something seems wrong here. Something seems dreadfully wrong here. Oh my god. Okay, cool. Are these closer together? What's the gap there? What's happened there? You're not meant to be there. You're not meant to be there. Okay, cool. Whoa, level 9. Okay, we got ahead of ourselves. Now we've got variants of the balances, so we can actually put in 2 at right angles and put them off. And in some cases this is good, and in other cases it doesn't help us. But it is quite good for space saving as well, because it's 1 block instead of 2. So a variant of this. So if we pick up this guy, and we do T, it'll do the variants. And you can actually do the 3 variants, so from the top, from the bottom, and then the regular. Right, okay, cool. So what we can do here is we can actually, what if we could use them here? I wonder if we could actually do this. No, we won't change this design. We'll just keep this going. Right, let's fix this because something's not right here. So you need to do that. Yep, so you're going in there and purple's going up. Blue, so you're coming out here. That was the problem. Yeah, okay, cool. So you're coming out of here and you're going back up. And you're coming out of here and you're going back up. All right. And then I've got these guys off at the wrong spots here. And then it's going to be a case of here to here. Here to... I don't know. I think that's right. Is it purple coming up? Purple coming up? Yeah, we've got a fair bit happening there. This is a full belt of purple now. And now we should have this guy kicking off now, because a full belt of purple, you can see them thicken up here. And everyone's going quite nicely. And we're about to get, well, we got that first next target. So I think everything's going quite well, actually. I think it's all done quite well. Yeah, I think it's good. All right, let's have a quick look at all the balances, and we'll see how everything is progressing. Purple. Lovely. So we've got purple circles there, and they're coming. Oh, so yeah, purple circles coming in absolutely beautifully. We need to look at stars in the next thing. I'm just going to take a stock. So things we're producing is top right-hand corners of circles. And I believe I still need those. 10,000. We've got 21,000, but that's fine. We're going to keep them going in for the moment. So that's good. These guys here are we still need them to get to the next target, and I don't know if it's going to change, but we'll keep them going. And same with these. We've got them going in over. They're well over, but we'll just keep them going in nicely. So the very next thing that we'd have to look at next time is going to be these stars, and they want to be light blue stars. Now we have the stars coming in here. So what we could do is just up this massive production here and then do the light blue. And to do the light blue, we need to do green and dark blue, or green and blue. So green and blue are here, right? Green and blue, put them together. So we could put green and blue, put them together, and then we're simply going to split the stars off and put them into a third line. So what I could do is I could have this guy shrunk up a little bit and have a third line come in. So one cell accepts regular stars. Want regular stars? Yeah, we do over there. Well, we don't really need them anymore, do we? I think we should stop producing regular stars for the moment. Yeah, let's stop that. Let's simply just color the ones we've got. So it's going to be light blue. So it would be green and blue. Green and blue. So we do a color mixer here, heading in this direction, and then we'd have them coming down in here where we'd have just a simply. So this would be a blender. What do they call these again? Color mixer. Boring name, color mixer here, heading this way, and then they chop them into a painting section just here, and we get a painter section going in. We might start to get some of the variants of the painters going in too. So we've got this guy, so we might try and put a few of those variants in. So we might build that fresh and have a look at the variants in the very next episode. So this has been episode 3 of Shapez IO. I hope you're enjoying this series. It's getting nice and complex. Don't forget to leave a comment down below, and don't forget to smash that like button. And subscribe to Stitch Up, and I'll see you in the next episode. Cheers.